Hey, this is Cookie, and these birds are doing a poor job of dressing me. Oh, come on, you call that a winter knot?
Stupid birds.
So, do you two know each other, or has one of you been kidnapped? Handle those screws carefully. If you think
Never
another
touching
player
those
is
again.
clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If you miss it, you win extra cash.
As Luke, I will do so.
And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Great, you had to say that.
Accordion to Jim Accordion Store. Your one-stop shop for all your accordion needs. Well, needs is probably a strong word. Desires, yes, accordion desires. No, that's probably too strong too. Look, if you have or want an accordion, just come here.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
It's funny because it was a show.
So
Really?
why not get started?
According to Jim.
Oh. That's right, I forgot about that show.
I know! Let's start with... Let's get this potato salad started. Let's say cannibals catch the singer Pink and
this
throw
one.
her on the grill. Based on the minimum steak temperature set by the USDA, when might the cannibals stop calling her Pink and instead refer to her as well done? When she reaches 130 degrees Fahrenheit, when she reaches 150 degrees Fahrenheit, when she reaches 170 degrees Fahrenheit, or when she reaches 190 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well done. I mean, that's... yeah. It's
Player 2 10's running it. Players 1 and 2.
We got it.
According to the USDA, a steak is well done when it hits 170 degrees Fahrenheit. And before serving, you'll want to trim off the gristle and the tattoos.
You.
I hate well done steak. That's... I thought steak was terrible.
Here's
until
what
tried
I like to
rip.
call,
Ah.
you are who some computer nerd tells you are. So, I don't know what it is, but I just can't stop taking these Zimbio quizzes. So far, I've learned that I'm Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars, Cousin Oliver from the Brady Bunch, and Sofia Coppola in The Godfather Part 3. It's actually been a depressing couple of days. But, tell me this. Which of these Zimbio quizzes might tell me I'm Zambia? Which Northern African country are you? Which Southern African country are you? Which Southeast Asian country are you? Or which Middle Eastern country are you?
Gosh, there was a world before BuzzFeed where quizzes were a thing?
I guess.
Player 1,
I've actually
pick it
heard
up.
of this before, though.
Players 1 and 2. Zambia is located in southern Africa.
Congratulations.
To be honest,
Wow,
I
it's a close
kind of
game.
wanted Zambia, so I may not have answered the quiz questions entirely truthfully. My major export isn't really refined copper, but who's gonna know?
Everyone who plays
hung
this
up on the
game.
Of course, they had to put 2 African ones in there, so it's like, wait.
Coming
Yeah,
up next,
I had to think a little bit.
Kangaroo,
Oh, not
Peanut,
this again.
Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
They
That's why
love
this game is more fun with more people.
Subject of a 1988 Australian comedy film that was a hit in Australia
dear.
but a dud in the United
Wait.
States. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Player 2.
You're dead! I mean, I get that
Player
that was
one.
a s-
Young Einstein was a 1988 Australian comedy about, you guessed it, a young Albert Einstein who discovers the secret of splitting the beer atom.
I could have sworn it was Kangaroo Jack.
Americans didn't buy it because it was too absurd.
If it makes you
I mean,
feel
come
any
on,
better,
we all know he
I
split
thought it
the
was
beer
Kangaroo
atom
in
when
my
he was
first
in his
time, too.
60s. That's not young.
I should have known it was a trap, but it just felt too...
It was too. If it's too obvious, then that's not the answer.
Yeah.
Say hello to some mean jeans.
Dis or dad. No.
No.
Suppose the logo on the back pocket of your Versace jeans had the same abilities as the magical creature it represents. What would be the penalty
Ooh.
for people checking out
dear.
your butt? Your butt would sing beautifully, then eat them. Your butt would tell a riddle, then burn them alive. Your butt would unleash a powerful whirlwind, or your butt would immediately turn them to stone.
I think I know this one, but I'm not 100% sure.
Player
I mean,
2?
it's Siren Sphinx.
You mean like, a fart? Player
So that's
1.
nothing. What is
Yep,
the
Versace logo is modeled after the head of Medusa, so careful
Damn.
where you stare.
I mean, it helps.
But I guess it wouldn't be the
If you
first
know
time staring at a butt made someone turn
logos.
hard. Heyo!
Well, here's your this or that. You definitely need the this or that now.
And now, Parliament for the course. And this dis or dat is to the death. Player 2, why don't you play this dis or dat and see if you can catch up? I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if it's the name of a British Prime Minister or the name of a character from the Hunger Games.
Actually,
If it's
I'm
a Prime
hoping
Minister,
this is 7 for
press
7.
the X button.
Well,
If it's the
Not the
Hunger
same.
Games, press the B
Agreed.
button. Player
There are a
1.
lot of weird British
Select
prime
your
ministers.
answer before player 2, because if you get it right and player 2 gets it wrong, you get that cash.
Go for
All
it.
right, let's get started. Archibald Primrose. Benjamin Disraeli. Primrose Everdeen. Augustus Fitzroy. Plutarch Heavensby. Clement Attlee. Coriolanus Snow.
No,
You did
that was-
so. You're the Peter
Yeah.
Malark of trivia.
That's not how I average anyway, so.
I went on
That was
vacation
okay.
to Britain once. Have you tasted the food they have there? The whole trip was like a Hunger Game.
Wow.
That brings a close to round 1. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And don't forget, big cash prizes can be yours if you
You got
find the wrong
redemption if
answer
you
to
can
the
find
game.
that one.
All right, you
I
ready?
had forgotten
Too
about
bad.
that one, but what the frick? How can anything be related to accordions and it's gonna be related to Jim?
It's probably gonna be Jim, is my guess, or something like that.
It's time for
By the way,
your
the 6 died
invisible
in our
horse
last
is
episode.
stylin'.
Yeah.
If Gangnam Style singer Psy also wanted to be known for his gingham style, what would you most likely see him wearing? A paisley bow tie, a polka dot dinner jacket, a checkered dress shirt, or a pair of zigzag dress pants?
What?
Player 1, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer.
Ooh, we actually thought that was right.
Player 2, way to screw, baby. Grab a few more bucks, why don't you?
Wow, that screw hurt.
I know. They're bad in this game.
Player 2. Gingham is a plain weave cotton fabric that commonly has a checkered pattern.
Dang.
I didn't.
And if you haven't
that
heard
was a
of
good
Gingham
guess.
Style,
That's it.
it was a one-stitch wonder.
Well then, if this is how we're playing.
Luke
Here's a
is
good
a
one.
dick.
Forever 21 proof. I was shopping for clothes at the mall. I never buy clothes on the internet, only authentic clothes at the mall. And I walked by this clothing store, Forever 21. Why does everyone want to look younger than they are? Where should you shop if you want to look like you recently joined
Oh
the
my gosh.
AARP? Forever 41, Forever 51, Forever 61, or Forever 71? Players 1 and 2. AARP is an organization for Americans over 50. Forever 51 is a great place to buy high-waisted pants, Crocs, golf shirts, mom jeans, non-prescription reading glasses, suspenders, and maybe a gun.
And maybe a gun.
Follow me down to the sea.
Oh crap!
What?
Am I
try.
referring to the number of keys
This
on an
place is a
accordion?
real hip
Unless I'm
joint.
just pulling something out of my butt.
Which of these hipster bones
might
is
be.
so hip it hangs out at the hip joint? A humorist wearing a headband, a femur buying mustache wax, a fibula drinking a PBR, or a clavicle shopping for vintage vinyl? Player 2. The femur is the pretentious mustache over grooming thigh bone that meets with
Wait.
the pelvis to make a hip joint.
You found it, didn't you?
Did I?
Personally, I prefer to hang out at the proximal phalange
know.
bone. You've probably never heard of it.
I found it!
Player 1. Honest mistake.
Oh no, it was a trap! Damn it! I thought I found it.
I did. It might have been in that question, though.
Try this on for size.
Well, there goes my
Quench your
chance of
thirst
redemption.
for solitude. Instead of drenching football coaches in a Gatorade bath when they win the Super
this
Bowl,
nine?
I think they should let the coaches take a nice real bath in Gatorade. They've earned it. If Super Bowl winning coach Pete Carroll took a relaxing bath in the original Gatorade flavor, what might he be doing? Reading a romance novel in a tub of lemon lime, listening to a Seal album in a tub of orange, painting his nails in a tub of fruit punch, or playing a flute in a tub of melon.
This is one of those.
Player two, watch the time. Player one. Lemon lime was the original flavor of Gatorade.
Yep.
And a Gatorade bath is
It's
really the
not
best
gonna
way to make sure
penalize
that
you, though,
Gatorade
is
is
it?
in you.
Darn it.
No,
That's a new you don't know, Jack, where it does that.
exactly. So I don't know if I'm
How about
kicked out forever. We'll
debate
find out.
watchers?
Oh, you're kicked out, like kicked out?
I'm not. It's just that I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We'll see if I can answer that.
And you'll get a fat tip for a right answer. Arrange these U.S. presidents from skinniest to fattest, based on their weight while in office. Bill Clinton, William Howard Taft, Harry Truman. Truman, Taft, Clinton, Clinton. Player two, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. Truman weighed 185 pounds in office, Clinton weighed
I hate
216 pounds, and Big Boy Taft weighed 330 pounds.
I should just try and
his
answer,
trousers
honestly.
let out a few times to accommodate his weight gains. Or as his tailor would discreetly put it, it's time to gerrymander your knickers, sir. Sadly, player one, you're the one who got screwed.
Yeah. Welp. Okay. I'm just bad at using the screw feature, I think.
Welcome to the attack.
It hurt a
Well,
lot.
don't
It's
mind me
risky.
then. Here's your clue. Let's get fingered. Hopefully you can finger the right suspects. Good luck.
Oh, okay.
Let's start easy. Oh, come on.
I mean, there are only so many, right?
Yeah. No?
That one. Oh, it's gone. I bet it was Littlefinger. But
Probably.
too late!
Nope, okay, just I had to check. I'm bad at this. I don't even care anymore.
What? Biscuit? Oh, a ladyfinger.
James Bond
On.
villain.
Goldfinger. What else?
Rolling Stones album.
Oh. That's what we were waiting.
Aw, man! You beat me to the tap. Dang,
It's
that's a
player
drop.
two!
Luke's a dick.
Well, player two, I'd say you show
I hate
player
Luke
one who's
now.
boss. Yep, me. I'm the one who gets to say,
Now I'm understanding why I've recorded most of the series single player.
That's fair enough. I'm gonna head on out.